Children, in the last class we studied about different water resources. We know that there are different water resources. And we studied about dam. The uses of dam. We studied that dam helps to generate electricity. A dam is also used to control floods. Such dams are called multi-purpose projects. Some important multi-purpose projects are: first one, Bakranangal Dam. It is built on the Sutlej River. It is one of the highest dam in India. Second one, Hirakud Dam. This dam is built on Mahanadi River in Odisha. It is the longest dam in India. Then Nagarjuna Sagar Dam. It is built on Krishna River on the border of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. You all know that in villages, people dig wells to bring the underground water to the surface. The water is drawn out using a water wheel, which is also known as a Persian wheel. This water is used for household activities and to irrigate the fields. The underground water or the water table is very deep. We cannot reach it by digging wells. In such cases, deep bores are dug using machines. Tubes are sunk in these bores. Such wells are called tube wells. They are widely used for irrigation in Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh and Gujarat. In the southern plateau, the ground is hard and is difficult to dig wells there. People here use tank irrigation. Do you know what is tank irrigation? During rainy season, water is collected in tanks or in natural low-lying areas called ponds. The water collected in them is used to irrigate the fields during the dry season. The tanks or ponds get dried up when there is no rainfall. Tank irrigation is practiced in South India. We need clean water to drink and cook. In towns and cities, water is supplied to houses through pipes. In villages, people get water either from a well or a tank. Hand pumps are used in villages to take out underground water. Next is conservation of water. Water from rain can be stored for later use. This is called rainwater harvesting. This water is used for drinking and irrigation. We can save water by the following ways. First, use water from a bucket instead of a shower for bathing. Second one, do not keep the tap running while brushing your teeth or applying soap. Third, wash fruits and vegetables in a pan of water. Pour the leftover water in a flower pot. These are some ways to conserve water. Children, read the portion and study well.